Hi girls! Today I'm doing a video on a couple different things. The first thing I wanted to start on was talk about eyelash extensions. I have had eyelash extensions on since the beginning of January. I absolutely love them, but there's a couple things I just wanted to clear up because a few people have asked about, like, don't they fall off? Don't they pull off all your natural eyelashes and all that stuff? Okay, that's not true. I will say, however, I ripped off my natural eyelashes accidentally, but I've never had that happen before, but I did it. It had nothing to do with eyelash extensions. One of the things I will say is I actually took the eyelash extension course myself to be like an eyelash specialist and take all these different stuff to do party lashes and all this crazy stuff. And eyelash extension was one of them. Okay, so the one thing I will say about eyelash extensions, if you go someplace and they, like, I would really look and make sure check the health board and make sure that their glue that they're using on your eyelashes is covered with Health Canada or, whoa, my chair just moved, or whatever other health regulations that you guys have in your country. The one thing I will say about it was, okay, for me, I wanted the big crazy lashes that are just like, boo, which are nice, but you have to work with what you have. One reason the eyelashes would fall out is you look at one eyelash, and what you would do to make those really big crazy lashes is you'd put a cluster, which is a whole bunch of eyelashes, over top that eyelash. And so then they're all sitting there, and then you put them over top, and what's that eyelash going to do? It's going to hang. And the one thing with eyelash extensions, when you get them done properly, each one individual eyelash and you get one extension over it. So it would be just one, and it won't be too heavy. So that's where I got mine. I got mine done by my teacher, so very, very fortunate that way that I was able to get in with her and get them done properly. So that's the one thing. So people, when they think that your eyelashes, oh my God, you got eyelash extensions, are going to fall off. That's not true. If you get them done somewhere and like that, that will happen. Or another reason they could fall out is if you get one eyelash and put another eyelash beside it and put some glue on those ones, they can actually stick together, and when they clump, if you're combing your eyelashes, then they may fall out. I myself, my first week I had them in, I lost maybe one or two eyelashes on each side. And not my natural one, just the extension. And they're very, very natural and very, very elegant, I found. The one thing I will say is I actually don't really wear makeup. Like, this is the most makeup I've put on in how long, just because you don't really need it. Like, and all I'm wearing, if you look, all I'm wearing is a black mascara, and I'm wearing, what is that called? A concealer. And I added some concealer just to the top, just to add something to my face, because my face, it's just been, I haven't been wearing any makeup. All you have to do is like put your foundation on and maybe add some blush, and your makeup is literally done. Ken's always looking at me and like, oh, you can wash your makeup off, like, before it's time to go to bed. I'm like, oh, I did already. And he's always like looking at me like, really? And he's like inspecting me, because the eyelashes just like add this oomph to you, and they're so, oh, I just absolutely love them. Love them, love them. There is one downfall. If you do like wearing makeup, you might not like them because you don't need to wear mascara. For me, the way I see it is, when I'm wearing mascara, I like it like thick and heavy. So I like them to look like voluminous. So if you are going to wear mascara, if you like that look, you may not really like the natural look of the lashes. That's the only thing. Where I like the natural look, but I really like the makeup and trying funky colors and stuff like that on. So it kind of depends what you like. I like them both now, so I do miss not wearing my makeup, and there's kind of, how do I say it? Like, I add funkiness by adding liner, but you don't really need mascara, so it gives a very soft appearance. So if I'm gonna wear funky and colored eyeshadows and that, it kind of goes against the natural look of the no mascara and just natural luscious lashes. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So that's like the downfall to it. The upside is you get ready so fast. So like if you don't want to get ready, or you don't, if you're a mom and you spend a lot of time doing everything else, they probably would work wonderful for you. And if you have the hour it takes to get your fills every how often, they will work wonders for you. I really recommend them. I love them. I love them. The only thing for myself is I miss the makeup. I do miss putting on makeup, but at the same time, it's really made me appreciate more natural beauty and more just the naturalness of myself, because I'm usually like, oh, I'll add this, I'll add this, and then now I'm like, oh, you don't really need that today. So it's really makes your inner self definitely feel better. And it sounds crazy, but it's just like with a little oomph of your not mascara, eyelashes. So that's the one thing. They do not fall out. Your eyelashes do not fall out, like I said, but mine actually, I took a chunk out of my natural lashes, had nothing to do at all with the eyelash extensions. The only reason that happened was because I was going to this Poly D DJ thing, and so I actually put a whole bunch, or put a strip lash over top, and I put way too much glue on it, but I was in a hurry and I haven't had to wear those types of lashes in how long. I kind of screwed it up, and I put them on quickly without checking. And what ended up happening was I ended up getting the front of it, and I ended up getting like a chunk right there in the center and pulled off my natural lashes. Thankfully, your lashes grow in cycles, right? And so there's still some underneath that are going to be coming up and growing out. So I'm excited about that, but it did hurt. That's my only, I would say, downfall to the eyelash extensions. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. The other thing I wanted to say quickly about was Samantha Sherman talked about these candles. They're called what are they called? Candle Crate. They're from the Candle Crate. I purchased Flapjack, and I also purchased Wildberry Mousse because she had it in her house and she said they smelled scrumptious. And the other one was Cinnamon Glazed Donut. You can see by how many is left what I've been using. I used them all, but I put them actually in my Scentsy burner, which is back here if you can see it. And I have one upstairs. I love these. I absolutely love these. I highly recommend them. If you guys like Scentsy and stuff that smells up your house, you guys will love these. Absolutely love them. I got them through, again, it's the Candle Crate. They are in Nova Scotia, Canada, and they had a deal. I don't know if they still have it, but they had this thing for Samantha Sherman when I bought them, and that was like a month ago though. You put Samantha Sherman's name in and you get like 25% off. But if you keep up with their stuff and look at her, like look at her stuff and like her on Facebook, she has deals going, I notice all the time, or different specials and stuff like that. I really recommend them. They smell up the entire house. I absolutely love them. She also has candles. I didn't get the candles, but I will be ordering the candles now. Now that I just wanted to order a few and just test them. She also sent me a couple samples of another flavor, which I've used, so I can't put them in the video. But this one's called Wildberry Mousse, and it's more of a, it's really like fruity kind of scent, but so delicious. Like it smells like, I can't give description. All I know is if you try them and you like strong smelling scents, it'll smell up your entire house. They smell so delicious. They last all day long. I seriously, I love them. I really highly recommend them. They're the only things that I can compare to Scentsy that have a strong scent. I like strong smelling candles. I used to like Yankee I really loved until I found Scentsy. Now I'm loving Scentsy, but now I found the Candle Crate, so I'm just like a candle monster. And if anybody else cares about them, cares about candles like I do, then you guys would love them. Yeah, so I highly recommend them. Candle Crate. They sell for, I think, $10 for one thing, and you just put one tube inside of the candle, and yeah, you just put this inside the candle, and that's it. So yay! You guys, if you want to check them out, and I will be back again soon with another video. I'm not sure what of. So yay! Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, ladies.